Party people in the place to be. What's going on? It's me. It's me. We are nearing the end of this round of vidges. My lobster is chilling in the background, waiting for daddy. Oh, I'm coming. I'm coming, sweetheart. I'm coming. We're nearing the end of the vidges. This comes from me to my Facebook feed via Raw Story. Christian rappers promote Ted Cruz with awful song about Reagan and the lamestream media. When people refer to the media as lamestream, they show how fucking old they are. They show how fucking, for lack of a better term, lame they are for that description of the media. Just call it the fucking media. Because the media sucks either way, from both fucking sides, alright? You know what I mean? That's why I get my shit off the internet. I don't get my shit off TV anymore, or from the papers. Are you fucking shitting me? That shit has been wrought with bullshit for decades. And you motherfuckers bought it for decades. So fuck you. You sound stupid when you say that. You sound almost as stupid as pathetic as Christian rappers do. And we're going to take a look at that coming up. Especially when they try to put a political slant on it. A Christian Dominianist. Okay? I don't know if that's a word. Joe Salant. Wait, who wrote this? Travis Geddes. I don't know if that's really a word, but give it to you anyway. Rap group is trying to lend Senator Ted Cruz, Republican from Texas, something like street cred with a doctrinaire rap song. He's using some words that I don't think mean what he thinks they mean. We Are Watchmen posted its campaign-themed track, Set It On Fire, this week on... That sounds like a fucking DMX song. I set it on fire. We're going to set it on fire. Go to the wire. That was the worst DMX impression ever. This week online, and it will be included on the group's first album, due for release on, of course, September 11th. Gravel voice lead rapper Joe Salant praises Cruz, Ronald Reagan, and various conservative totems with little regard for the track's thin, sort of hyphy beat. Again, these words. Make DC listen. Switch off the dead news, the lamestream media feeding us the Fed stew, he raps. Collectivism, everyone's a victim, like the Reds do. And for our president, we're all in for Ted Cruz. The group takes its name from a biblical passage that inspires evangelical Christians who want to restore God's kingdom on earth, usually by marginalizing LGBT people. Salant, a former methamphetamine addict, who got a dirty jersey tattoo to distance himself from a comfortable Princeton upbringing, says in a video on his group's website they are using Christian apologetics to reestablish Christian theism as a dominant worldview in the United States of America today. Secular humanism is opposite to Christian theism in that man is now at the center. Man gets to decide what human rights are. Man assigns rights, man assigns values, and there's no ultimate standard for right or wrong, for morality, for truth, for love, for justice. Whatever the collection of men in whatever is the dominant culture in the world at a given time, that's the worldview that is correct in the specific society, Salant says in the video. Guess what? That's the same thing for religion! That's the same thing for religion. 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 It's the same thing. Otherwise, we would be stoning people for going to work on Sunday. Otherwise, slavery would still be legal in the United States. Shut the fuck up. The group, and Salant in particular, frequently compares American Christians to Jews under Nazi... Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Because I've got some American Christians burning in my oven that's keeping my lobster tails warm. That's exactly what's happening right now in America. Just as many churches in Germany sang louder on Sunday mornings to drown out the sounds of wailing Jews in boxcars on the way to the concentration camps, the group says on its website. The majority of pulpits and pews in the American churches have been willfully ignoring the stench of blatant evil rising in the once godly nation. Again, it was a nation of at the time, people who believed in God, but didn't press that on any. You don't understand your history, do you? They compare themselves to resistance fighters and claim they are the voice of the founding, speaking in the contemporary tongue. During a recent sermon at Godspeak, Calvary Chapel in California, Sallant said that secular humanism was worse than the Holocaust. So, humanism, an idea that drives the equality of people on the planet to live as they would so long as they're not hurting other people, is just as bad as the Holocaust, a theory and movement that killed people for literally no other reason than their color. And gender and sexuality. Alright. Good job. Christian theism is the worldview we should be adhering to as a nation, Sallant said. But the challenges that we're facing today are huge, and it is going to take more than just a little bit of book work to get it done. What we are looking at today with the de facto worldview of the United States being secular humanism is worse than the Holocaust in Nazi Germany. It's worse. By the way, the United States isn't really a humanist country. We are unfortunately slanting towards feminism as opposed to humanism. Again, humanism movement that believes that all people are equal. Feminism is a movement that believes that all women are superior. And now, if you're talking about secularism, we're still not leaning that way because an atheist presidential candidate would be trusted less than virtually every other kind of candidate. I think the only one that it would be above is Muslim at this point. So you're just wrong. Your facts are just. I'm up for a debate if you have some facts that are correct, but your facts are just fucking wrong, Mr. Sallant. So here we go. We're gonna watch the video. We are Watchmen. Set it on fire. It looks like it starts right. Hold on. Looks like it starts right now.
We are Watchmen.
It's not a good start for a rap song.
We're back in the late 70s. Labor force is dead. Emboldened enemies. Can you hear the voice of Reagan saying the Fed is not the remedy? The banner's in the air for the conservative ascendancy. America, these are perilous times, but there was meant to be a remnant of the righteous to exempt us from our penalty. When power is concentrated centrally and federally, it creates dependency that's medically like leprosy, our heredity. And pedigree is liberty intrepidly, morally.
You just say pedigree.
Family's the recipe. The more we stray from that, the more we waver from our legacy. The greater the danger gets, we jettison our destiny. Make DC listen. Switch off the dead news, the lamestream media. Feeding us the Fed stew. Collectivism, everyone's a victim.
Conservatives don't understand that they're getting fed a shit ton of propaganda too. Like they don't, are they too stupid to open a fucking computer to juxtapose what one side is saying versus the other side versus somebody closer versus somebody closer versus somebody closer? Are they too stupid to understand that the truth lies somewhere in the fucking middle? That's where I get off the boat from people on the far left and the people on the far right. If you're somebody on the far left and you're like, and you're talking all this all this bullshit on the far left, it's just as stupid as all the bullshit on the far right. My left and my right. It would probably be your right and your left. Either way.
We sacrificed almost 2 million of our children in the stand for liberty against the world's killers and villains. We're the greatest nation that's ever been implanted on the planet. Never panic when things get rough. We put our hands up on the granite and grind.
Oh really? Then why aren't we in Korea, dumbass?
We're a nation under God. Without faith, we cannot stand up. The true
under God was put in after fucking communism.
The neck of our sovereign union. Select Ted Cruz and let's get through this. The movement, reignite the promise.
Again, the guy who stands behind the convicted child rapist. Or not convicted, but the child rapist in the Duggar family. Who doesn't say that we need to find a solution to it. He just fucking says, oh, all is forgiven. No! Homeboy in the Duggar family probably needs a lifetime of help. And just reading the Bible and praying about it ain't gonna get it done. This is not a good rap, by the way. This is not a good rap. He uses a lot of big words, but he does a lot of squeezing in and trying to make shit fit, and you gotta make it flow. And also, the constituency is too old to like this song with rapping in it. They hate rapping. You understand that, right? You understand that, right? They're more likely to understand doo-wop. They fucking hate this shit. This is somehow worse than Macklemore. I didn't think I would ever say this, but this rap song is somehow worse than a Macklemore song. Ted Cruz is not getting elected. I'll tell you that now. Ted Cruz is not getting elected. He's too much of an idiot. Although that could have been said for George W. and was said for W. But he stole the first one. Cruz doesn't have a brother as the fucking governor of a crucial state to steal the election for him, like Bush did. By the way, I don't think Jeb's getting in either. Especially after trying to align himself with his big brother or younger brother, whatever fucking brother. I don't think Jeb's getting elected either. That was terrible. That was fucking awful. That was fucking terrible and wrong on so many levels. It was so wrong so many times. It was so wrong and so stupid so many times. No fucking way. No fucking way. None. You hear me? No fucking way. This is so fucking stupid. Disagree with me? Disagree with me down in the comments. Huh? Disagree with me down in the comments. Tell me why I'm wrong. Tell me why I'm wrong. Go ahead and find some evidence and tell me why I'm wrong. Go ahead and find some actual documentation to tell me why I'm wrong. Because I have documentation that shows why I'm right. So you find your documentation and tell me why I'm wrong. Alright? Come on. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Suplex City, Suplex City, bitch. Suplex City, Suplex City, bitch. Suplex City, Suplex City, bitch. Suplex City,